So I think we've kind of, I think really interesting about the why now that you mentioned modern data platform and also this fact that a lot of people are going completely cloud native. Why do you think people haven't done it already? So I mentioned that like new customers, it's becoming kind of a default. 70% of new customers are going straight to Tableau Cloud. But there's a hell of a lot of people are still on premise with huge environments, thousands of analysts like in the data community. Why do you think what's been holding them back?
I think that so the why it's a bit of a no-brainer. We've gone through the reasons you do it. So if you could just switch, you would. But there is a bit of a hurdle, admittedly, moving everything from Tableau Server to Tableau Cloud. And that's not completely unexpected. I mean, the cases you're bringing up, the customers you're talking about, have built up their Tableau Server deployments into the thousands of users, into the thousands upon thousands of workbooks and data sources over years. And so all that having built up does create a bit of tech debt. Like, okay, you cannot just lift and shift everything. So you will have to sift through and pick up everything you're going to migrate. And just the scale of doing that, of that endeavor, is kind of limiting the possibilities of I think holding people back from getting started with that, because it's not something they'll do in a few days or weeks. Normally, if you tackle a migration the traditional way, it's a project for several weeks for smaller and medium deployments, but potentially months or even years for larger ones. So I think that has been the main obstruction, if anything, that people don't just make the switch.